Hey everyone, this is Uthris and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build Medieval Engineers. We're going to be expanding on to the courthouse here, and I decided to go with another civic building, and we're going to be building a town hall structure onto this. As you can see, it is quite a compound building. Hopefully it doesn't look too churchy, but I don't think it will. I actually don't like that. That looks a little weird. Let's expand this just a little bit. I'm trying to get a good shape down that I like. Yeah, 2 towers there. Tall tower here, and then also we can put towers on this side. It is going to be a bit of a defensive structure. That just will happen naturally due to just what it is. And I'm also going to try and find a way to stick our wonderful clock tower onto here. Be that doing this, I guess. I'm gonna save before I do this, because this might end up not going over so hot. Didn't go over hot at all. In fact, that went pretty poor. Why are you crumbling? Structural integrity wasn't on. God damn it. Okay. This time I tried making the support a little bit better, and we're gonna try and copy this back onto here the best we can. Hopefully without breaking anything. Might need to even temporarily make some expansions so I can actually place this. So it looks like it wants to place it a little off center. Alright, you're gonna fall down? No? Good. Alright. There we go. Clock tower in the air. Looks totally ridiculous, but that's okay. I think I can fix it. Yeah, I think I can fix it. How's the weight? Pretty heavy. Very heavy. That's gonna be a problem. Nice thing. You can see the gear spinning up there, though. At least I think that's nice. I mean, you guys might not, but, you know. No one really asked you guys, I guess. Let's go ahead and drop this in. Fall back down. And, yeah, we got ourselves a main town hall clock tower thing. Now, obviously, this is going to be a pretty multi-story structure, because otherwise, how would you get up here to inspect the clock? Who knows? That's something we're going to have to figure out at some point. But in the meantime, I wish my free block rotation would work, because it is not anymore. I can't really do any interesting facade designs because of it. We'll just have to work with what we got. Try and do something kind of interesting at least. Again, as much detail as possible on these things, just to kind of bring them out into something. That looks okay, I think. Weight, still really heavy. Of course. Then I think underneath this clock we could use these to at least finish the framework. Sadly, it's in the shadows, so it's not quite as easy to read. Is that even spinning anymore? Man, from far away, it just does not look like it's spinning. Oh, it is. Okay. Rock on. It works. It still freaking works. It's good. Maybe... I don't know if I can do this or not. It looks like it's going to collide. I wanted to try and put something up here to finish this upper frame, but I don't think I can. Let's trim that off. That just looks weird. And there too. Leave the back. It's not bothersome. Okay, front facade is what we're going to do now. Something like that. And then we can throw in, what's something interesting we can throw in here? Guess something like that. And windows, bring this all the way down. Do a whole bottom floor of arches. That looks weird. Okay. Definitely a shape. It looks very creeper-esque from Minecraft, so might be a bit of a problem. Not really, I guess. Weight, still orange, but we might be getting better. More supports that we add up this thing, definitely the more sound it's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and try and lay out some other rooms here, just so we know where everything is going. This is holding up a lot of the weight, so I'm going to have to keep that big support pillar there. And just use this as a whole connecting hallway. Try and let in a lot of light between here, maybe. Probably too much light. Let's get rid of some light. Sometimes you have to look at the outside and see how the windows are lining up. And if you have too many in a row, I generally get rid of them. Start building on these towers. Don't really need doors here if there's doors on the inside already. Can I fit a good old doorway here? I think that would be pretty cool. Kind of work this into the battlements, maybe. have some sort of bridge structure connecting these two towers up front, and it might break up the initial surface as well. And I guess we can go ahead and finish laying out these rooms. Yeah, another connecting hallway, I guess. That'll be okay. This will be the main council chamber, I guess. Something for all the hearings to take place in regards to, like, you know, town problems, town hall meetings, and this is where the equivalent of the governor would be working most of the time. I need the centered window for these sections. I'm really glad they added this block, and I really can't wait till they add more. I was watching ActoSage's review, or not review, more like a reading of the latest dev blog and for the future plans, and they all sounded pretty nice, especially survival mode coming sooner rather than later. I think that'll breathe definitely kind of a new life into the game, because it's been getting a little stale, I think, just constantly building things without having to farm for the items. And then when survival mode's in, multiplayer I think will be even better, just because you can have a better sense of competition going on. I don't know what these side rooms are yet. I'm trying to get the floor plan settled. This is just kind of a connecting wing area. Same on this side. But I can do something like that, I guess. Let's do an even there. And then I need the simple window for the rest. A lot of stonework on this structure. Definitely for these initial floors. Probably the first two will be stone, and then we'll switch to either the, I don't know what yet. I may be thinking stucco, just because it's a little bit cleaner looking than just the wooden walls. Need doorway. That's not a door, this is a door. You guys might be hearing Jasper in the background, he's being loud. And almost done with the basic floor plan. From here it will get a little bit easier. There we have it, a maze of little rooms and corridors and things like that. A nice clock tower in the works. I'm gonna go ahead and try and at least build this connection here before I work a little bit off camera on this thing. The best way to do that is probably going to be using windmill blades, as always. And like so. Lately I've been trying to find out if there's any other type of games I might want to play here and upload to our channel. I'm not quite sure on what to do with Sims. Sims would be fun, for sure. And I would like to hear you guys' opinion on where you think the channel should go. If I should just stick to these building games, or if you guys want to see others. Maybe some more competitive type of games. Like I could play... I actually just started to try Heroes and Generals. And I'm liking that a lot. I haven't played a first-person shooter in a while. I think the last time I really played a first-person shooter was Counter-Strike 1.6, and that was a long time ago. And Heroes and Generals is free. It's a World War II kind of era. So, you know, using a M1 Grand is always kind of a fun weapon. I just love the noise that thing makes when you're reloading. It has that nice beefy discharge of the clip. This is actually lining up fairly nice. Kind of surprised at that. And we actually got it to line up perfectly on the first go. Then we just need to bring these sections down one more. Oh, it won't go. Okay, we'll have to use the standard fix. And that is just throwing buttressing, or not buttressing, battlements into the mix. Then at this point, where do these pillars line up? It's just gonna get ever more complicated the longer we start working on this. Okay. And then maybe I would like to expand the width just a hair using the slope tool here. What am I doing? Why can't I move? What did I do? Save in case something bad's about to happen. Okay. That was weird. I hit pause break, which pauses the game. Imagine that. Question is, do I want the upper half or the lower half for this? I'm thinking the lower half. I just need to come up with a way to get it. Please don't break. It broke. I used to be able to just destroy the bottom and have it float there, but it doesn't do that anymore. I don't know why. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time thinking about it. I'm just gonna try and move on here. There we go. That's nice looking, I think. I could replace these with doorways just to give it a little bit more personality. And it would make it stronger and hopefully reinforce our clock tower just a little bit more. There's that connecting hallway. I'm gonna go ahead and try and finish up a couple more floors. This might be a two-part episode. It's kind of a larger build. And I would like to show most of it, for sure. Come on, fit it in there. There we go. Alright, so let me finish up some more details and I'll come back and see how far I get. And we'll wrap up the episode. Okay, everyone, this is about as far as I got. So I finished the overhang for this connecting hallway. The windmill blades didn't quite fully fit, so I had to try and think of an interesting design to incorporate some wood or something to fill the gap, essentially. I've also been working on these upper towers. They were taller, but they clashed with the clock too much, and right now they still feel a little too big, so they probably need reworked. Or this one at least needs reworked again. This one's not even done. So I might end up maybe even scrapping these towers and making them smaller. Something more along these size. Back here, I'm trying to figure out the best way to start working on going upstairs. I think this first lower floor is going to be almost all two-story tall except for the main meeting hall. We're going to have kind of an outside hallway connecting back into the center tower, and the center tower I think is going to be housing the main kind of staircase that you'll use to climb most of the floors. These two initial towers will be just to go up one floor and then a defensive point beyond that. So yeah, started working on the supports for the first roof. Trying to keep this place relatively open for how tall it's going to be, and I think it's going to look pretty well with some tables and chairs throughout there, maybe a desk. And you can see we're going to go from pretty tall to short, and then some additional floors throughout. So yeah. Oh, Jasper's so loud. Man, I'm trying to do an outro cat. You're killing me. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching as always. If you guys enjoyed the episode, or if you enjoyed Jasper's meowing, let me know in the comments down below. If you have any ideas or suggestions, let me know that as well. He's being so loud. I don't know if you guys can even hear him, but he's cracking me up. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm way too tired. Night, y'all.